Ray Allen talks about what it takes to be considered the greatest of all time in NBA basketball.
Yeah, out the post, he can score and pass it. Is he a great free throw shooter? Is he a great three-point shooter? Is he a great dribbler? So you're saying the GOAT, and he ain't even the great in all them categories. You know what it is?
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
A question was posed to me. I was doing a question and answer with someone, a friend, and the question was, what was it like to be on a big three and then go to Miami and be a role player? And my response was that I was always a role player in every situation, on every team. And that's something that gets twisted. Like you forget what your role is when you're playing on a team, but everybody has a role to fill, no matter if you have to score the 20 points a game or score 5 points a game. Each individual on that team is very important to the success of the team. And ultimately, teams that fail, the reason they fail, the guys with the lesser roles want more of a role and aren't willing to do their role at that lesser level to help the team succeed. You might have to be the best cheerleader possible on the bench for those people that are out there playing. You might be a practice player that has to help the team win. But the bottom line is you have a role to play, and you have to figure out what your role is. And so I always say this, that, and this doesn't just pertain to sports. So when you think about your family life, your job life, your community life, your role in your state, your city, each one of those roles are different. So, for example, if I'm home, I am not an owner. I'm a co-partner. And, I have constituents, my children, and I have to make sure that I do everything I can to listen to them, to make changes that are better for them, better for all of us. But when I was playing, when I went into a locker room, I was a player. I wasn't an owner, I wasn't a partner. So from home to the arena, I had to change my roles. And then, with all my friends, it's a different role. You're just one of a group of friends. You can't be the owner. You can't be the person that always knows everything and that always says it has to be your way. That's what owners do, And in very few situations are you an owner. And even if you're an owner, you have to serve the people. So in every situation, your role changes. So when I come home, I can't be an owner because I'm going to be in a bad situation. My marriage won't last long, and I'm going to be a hated father. So I have to learn to switch the roles that I'm in. So every situation that I move into, I can make it the best situation possible, because ultimately I want to help the team win. And it's not necessarily just about sports. As a community member, as a brother, as a son, as a cousin, like, all those roles are very different. And you have to know when you move in and out of them, and you have to do that role 100%. You got to be perfect at it. You can't be mad because you're only shooting the ball 3 times a game. You have to be those got to be 3 great shots. If your role at home is to make your bed or make your sister's bed or your brother's bed, you got to make the shit out of them beds.
Thanks for tuning in to 9 Mag TV.